quickly, Roger, today we've got this one on ice, but today we're seeing the introduction, or yesterday, the introduction of the Consumer Protection Act. Now, this is a big, wonderful step in the right direction for the consumer.
Absolutely.
What about the companies as well, though? This is something I'm sure that they're not too happy about.
There's a phrase I used. I said there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Right now, though, it is a train.
Okay.
Why? Because if the Companies Act narrows the responsibility puts it on the shoulders of directors, what the Consumer Protection Act does is it affects every single one of us in South Africa. Why? Because we're all consumers, number one. But every single business that is either directly selling or part of a supply chain selling goods, services to yourself and myself, and even to small businesses, is affected in the way they sell, the way they structure contracts, the way they market, the way they communicate. Every single part of a business is affected by this, and so it's not just something companies can just push out to their salespeople and hope that their salespeople get it right.
Yeah.
It's actually a strategic issue. Directors have to sit down and say what part of this act affects the way that we run our business, and not just what our salespeople do in front of the client, because that's not actually what it's all about. As consumers, fantastic.
Yeah.
A lot of things are going to change, and we're going to have a big voice. We can have a lot more places to go if we have complaints.
Finally. I like that.
Finally.
Roger Hitchcock, thank you very much for joining us. Roger runs the Sink or Swim seminars, talking about pretty much the information that you heard here today. So thanks again for being with us.